Arsenal Fan TV, Chris, big win today.
I feel today is the game that won us the league. I might be accused of getting carried away.
Getting carried away. Hold on, rein it in. Rein it in.
It's more, right, today was do or die. We had to win today. Even a draw would have been a bad result. They were 5 points ahead of us. But I think also today was more, the manner in which we won was more than just 3 points. I mean, that was an incredible moment. Firstly, scoring with the last gasp kick of the game. And also Welbeck. I mean, what a fairy tale story that, you know, after 9 months out, he comes on and scores.
What must his emotions be like? I mean, being out all that time, it must be so frustrating for a footballer. You've got to sit there and just watch game after game, and then you get your chance and you come on. I didn't expect to even see him on the bench there. I thought he'd come in next week, and he made an impact.
Talking about emotions, I just want, that reminds me, I just want to say I love you, man, and happy Valentine's Day. No, I was actually saying to the person I sit next to in the stadium what a story it would be if Welbeck scored, and amazingly he did. And the scenes that I saw, the celebrations, I haven't seen anything like that at the Emirates since possibly Arshavin scored against Barcelona. It was that type of where were you moment. And I sit on the front row right next to the home dugout, and Oxlade-Chamberlain and Coquelin are going absolutely mental in front of me. And those sort of images will live with me for a long time. And I think that sort of moment gives you the inner belief as players, even though we've got tough games coming up. The title will be coming back to the Emirates.
It's all going to be about momentum, isn't it, Chris? I mean, they've got to harness this now. They've got to grab this and say, right, this is the start of something special.
I don't think Leicester are going to win it now just because of that, you know, massive psychological blow that they've just had. And they've never won the title in their history before. And these players have never, you know, come close to winning major honour. And this sort of thing that's happened to them today means that they probably won't, even though they've got a great run of fixtures up until May. That's why it was even so, it makes it so important that we won today. They've got great fixtures, but they'll find that the opposition plays very differently against them. Even West Ham at home
it's going to be. Listen, a run-in is difficult. You've got games where teams come out and they set up differently. They're not going to treat Leicester like a small team. We saw yesterday with Sunderland how they played, and they're right down at the bottom. All games are going to be tough.
I have to say, I feel quite sorry for them today, though, because you know, the sending off undoubtedly changed the game. I mean, and that sending off was probably, it seemed quite soft, to be honest. I mean, 2 quick yellows in quick succession, and that ultimately changed the game. It was Walcott's goal. That was our first shot on target. Would we have won 11-11? Maybe, but probably not. They were 1-0 up, and the game was set up perfectly for them. We're 1-0 down, they're counter-attacking. So, but the champions need luck. So champions score in the last minute. Champions get moments like that where someone gets sent off and changes the course of the game. And this is such a season-defining game for us. But I also have to give a shout-out to Petr Cech as well. In the first half, he made a couple of great saves for us. And if we're being humble, we have to say Kante was probably the best player on the pitch. You know, he was everywhere. I mean, how Leicester got him for $6 million. He's an absolute beast. And, you know, but this is a day to be celebrated. And, you know, it was a must-win today. And, yeah.
Subscribe to Arsenal Fan TV.
My brother, 3 points. Arsenal is bay. There's not that bay on Valentine's Day. Arsenal has proven that they are bay. Danny Welbeck. So a half-fit Danny Welbeck is better than Giroud? Wow! With how many minutes to go and he scored? I mean, I'm so happy. It was